Hey, this is a talking head piece. This is spoiler alert, not gonna be very interesting. So I'll try to make it as quick as possible. I wanna talk about the difference between the BBS02 and the BBSHD motors. I get asked a lot, so many times, people are like, which one should I go with? So I just wanna hopefully answer that question, hopefully quickly. Hopefully this won't be a very scandalous video like my other ones are. So let's just get right into it. First off, I would say the BBSHD and the O2, I'm just gonna call them the O2 and HD from here on out. They're very similar motors. They're designed very close. They look very close if you just look at them. The HD is just over-engineered. So the magnets are bigger, all the little, like the stator's bigger, everything's a little bit bigger on it to handle a little bit more power, which it takes 5 more amps. Just in the firmware, it's programmed to handle 30 amps versus 25 amps for the O2. And that equates to about 250 watts at peak power on a 52 volt battery. Maybe slightly more than 250, like 270, something like that. So it's not crazy amount of difference. Like I have HD on my bike. My wife has an O2 on her bike, and we have the exact same bike. She keeps up with me just fine. There's almost no performance difference. I'd say the O2 has about 90% of the HD's performance, except you save 200 bucks on it. Instead of $650, you pay about $450. You pay about 2/3 of the price for 90% of the performance. So for a lot of people, that's totally worth it. But if you're like, well, I want that extra 10% performance, you know, I want to go 36 miles an hour instead of 34, yeah, you might want to get the HD. The only other time that I would recommend it is if you have like a mid-fat bike or a fat bike and your bottom bracket length is bigger than 73 millimeters, then you have to go with an HD. The HD comes in different spindle lengths of 68, 100, and 120 for all those different fatter size bikes, where the O2 only comes in that 68, 73. Unless you have a fat bike or you just really want to get that little bit of extra power, I'd say the O2 it fits the bill for 90% of people. Hopefully this helps you, and let me know if you have any other questions regarding this matter, and I will be happy to comment and help you guys out. Later, y'all.